Just when you think you're a tactical genius, this game kicks you in the arse, doesn't it? Welcome back to the Gibbs Show with me, Andrew, and this is our Atalanta beta save. And now it's been, game-wise, I've played through quite a bit of the season, and there have been ups and downs. If you watched the last episode, the link will be up there if you haven't. We drew 1 each with Juventus after being on a decent run by beating Lazio, beating Sampdoria, Ep3 Spezia. We're playing okay. And then came the Champions League game against Bayern, which we won 7-0. And I won 7-0 going defensive as well. Put like a DLP on defend, went a bit conservative, and everything just went swimmingly. And I was like, cracked the beta, bring on the real game. Then we lost 4-1 to Milan, we lost 2-0 to Kiev, we lost 4-2 to Sevilla in the Champions League, which knocked us out of the group stage, which I'm pretty sure was head-to-head, because we beat them 2-1. I think if it'd only been 3-2, we may have gone through. But then I recovered. Wins, draws, drew with Napoli, drew with Inter, and we'll get to that in a second. Beat Fenerbahce, and we're going to play the second leg of Fenerbahce today because it's not a league game. Because if you've watched my video on why the beta is broken, you'll see why I think Europe's a better place to test your tactic because teams aren't as conservative. They're not going to knock around 700 passes, and you can see where you are. What I will touch on today is something Stinger actually touched on in his video. Watch his video on little quick tips to win is in this version of the game, although Gegenpress is still alive and things like that, and you can still play these 4-2-3-1 aggressive formations and win, you need to look after your players especially when you're winning in a winning position. You have to maybe drop things down, be more conservative. Intergame, 2-0 up very quickly. They scored 2 late goals, and I didn't take my foot off the gas, and I've kind of invited them to win, and we were quite lucky to get a draw in the end. Napoli, same again, 2-0 up, let them come back into it, didn't take my foot off the pedal, and Sydney got an 87-minute goal. So that's something to learn from, and I'll show you what I've done with the tactic. So this is the system I've settled for. We've gone back to the 3 at the back with the wide centre-backs. I've got the one on the right going attacking, so you can bomb down as Zappacosta bombs forward. We've got Darun as a central midfield on support, so you can plug that gap. Cooper Miners as a DLP, spraying passes. Pizzella bombing down the left as a wing-back, getting balls in the box. Then Malinovsky playing behind the front two of the Poacher and the AF. But when we're winning and comfortable, we switch to this. We go to balanced, we regroup. We're still playing a high line, we're not dropping back, we're not inviting them onto us, we're slowing the place down, we're rolling the ball out from the keeper, but we're still playing the short passing in a slightly higher tempo, and obviously Zappacosta comes back, Darun's allowed to drop a little bit more, and it's just to try and slow these teams down from getting momentum and getting on top of us when we're in these really positive positions. And that's what we'll take away from this episode is you can no longer just go at it for 90 minutes thinking, even if you're 2-0 up, you're thinking, yeah, I'll stick on attacking, stick on the high lines, the pressing. Nah. Conservative, slow it down, time waste a bit, shorten the passing, do everything you can just to stop the momentum swinging back in that direction. You can see here from the match momentum from our last game against Spezia, they started well, we came back into it, controlled it, and then as they're going for it, we've let them just sort of get on top of us. And that's when you need to change it, when you can see the game. And something that Foxy did last year in his videos, the game tells you what's happening. It gives you little hints. And that's when you need to make changes. So we'll play the Fenerbahce game. We'll see if we can get that dominant lead. And then we'll see if toning it down second half, if they start coming back into it, see if it makes a difference. I was going to come and show you guys transfer deadline day for the January window, but when it came to the window, we had no money left to buy anyone, so it kind of felt pointless. I just carried on through. Although this is not a long-term save, so it doesn't really matter. we're probably going to get one season out of this if we're honest. It did bring in Victor Christiansen from Copenhagen. He looks a really good left-back prospect, someone I'd like to sign in a long-term save going forward. 19, got everything you want from that age, like as a really good left-back, and Crossan's 13, which is quite rare and would be really good in this squad. João Gomes from Flamengo as another central midfielder option, passing of 15 at 21. His vision could be higher, his decisions could be higher, but I thought he was worth, I think it was like 4 million, something like that, 4 million? Yeah, 4.5, nothing, peanuts. And then the one, I thought I might get him on loan, but then, was it Brescia only wanted 4 million for Andrea Papetti, and we lost Gimitsi to Inter. So brought in Papetti as his replacement, and I think we've done well out of it if we go to our transfer history. Yeah, Gimitsi went for 12.25 and we brought in Papetti for 4. That's pretty good business. Nearly sold Luis Muriel to Newcastle for 50 million, but he just wasn't up for leaving. That would have made the transfer deadline day a bit more fun. So yeah, the squad's looking the same. Guri's not playing as much with Muriel back, but we've got some options now. So here's the team to face Fenerbahce: Zapata, Muriel up front, Malinovsky is the AP, Cooper Miners, Darun, Zappacosta, Pizzella, Badashile, Demiral, and Rafael Toloi. And also Musso, our goalkeeper, is out, so Sportiello plays, but I like this team. This is probably quite close to full strength. They've got Mesut Ozil, Luis Gustavo, 2 good players. We did well to win the first leg 1-0. I thought we deserved more than just the 1 goal advantage, but let's see what we can do. Love how the away fans are wearing the red strip to match up. Nice touch. Speed's alright. Got it on. Extended, that'll do it. Let's watch for, we're looking to hopefully not be exposed down there left or right. That's maybe where the imbalance is with this system. Here's Pizzella, looking for him to get the ball in the box early. That for Cooper Minas. Pizzella gets it in, back post. Oh, Zappacosta. This is where I think in this game, if you can bring in a big sort of fullback, 6 foot plus, that's got decent heading, you can get some goals on those crosses. This is where the game just knocks it about at the back. We should have men there down that side. Zappacosta coming back. Overruns it. Meyer, goal. It's a defensive mistake. Zappacosta overran his man. Novak. Zappacosta gets back, but where's he going? Hands in the box. Sucks away the midfielders, and Meyer knocks it past Sportiello. 24 minutes gone. This is where they are on the up now, aren't they? Playing it around the back. Why is everyone playing a back 3 in this game all of a sudden? Sangre goes down the right. Gets to the byline, crosses low. Conceding a lot of those goals, which you probably shouldn't with a back 3. Let's watch for who makes it. Let's just let him run in, getting goal side of him. What's the defender doing? Watch Demiral here. He's not looking at the ball. Not looking at the ball. It's fucking awful. Don't really want to change the formation, but I might have to. It's not working against his team. As Muriel getting into the box. What can he do? Crosses it. Zappacosta! Oh. This is where maybe having more of a winger on that rather than a defender. Malinovsky. Duzvan. Malinovsky crosses it in. Flags up. Not even a review. Corner kick. Malinovsky goes short again. Gets it back. Malinovsky. Toloi. It's good play. Good play. Half time. 2-0 down. We just need a goal. Defence is not playing well. Might have to sacrifice one of them. Here we go. Let's change up. Let's go a little bit mental. going back to a back four, pushing everyone up, playing Amin Gouiri as a Ramdeuter. What could possibly go wrong? There's something I'm not good at, is just changing things up completely and taking a chance, rather than just like making subs, actually changing the shape to see what you can do. Here's Gouiri, gets a corner. This is where we're dangerous. Then if we get a goal, I'll probably bring the two wingers back a bit. Duzvan, Miners, back to Duzvan, Malinowski! Taking off the short corners as well. This is not the time to be smart. It's when they'll lump into the box. See what we can do. Fenerbahce taking their time. Still got a back four, so we've not gone completely gung-ho. It's going to be these runs from midfield that might catch us out with that. We watch Sagre. What was this? Is this Sagre? Sagre? No, he's down here somewhere. Where does he come from? There he is. This is where we've got Gouiri. There's no one marking him. Pizzella's not going to get there in time. Malinowski missed his clearance. We've got to go attacking now. Come on, lads. Koopmeiners. Muriel. Brought down. Novak should be off. Come on. Chance. Down to 10. We're attacking. We're higher tempo. Another free kick. Come on. One goal would give us a bit of hope. Please be offside. He gives it as over. Pizzala has just left him. The Francan makes it 4. Yeah, the line's all over the place. They've not played as a back four all season. One ball in, knocked down, Gouiri, Duzban, Zapacosta, Pizzala. Get in! Low cross, Gouiri. Just bad decision making all round. Everyone's playing crap. Corner kick. Oh, too little too late. Pepe misses a header from the corner as well. So over, we've lost 4-0 to Fenerbahce in Istanbul. Absolute disaster. Who says that this game's too easy? I'm finding it fucking difficult. And I'm glad you see us get beat, because I don't want this thing of, oh, content creators only show you when they're winning. It's all cheating. It's been fucking pumped on camera. So there's no cheating here. Well, there we go. Atalanta's European adventure is fully over. Out of the Champions League, out of the Europa League. We've still got a chance of finishing top 3 in Serie A. That's going to be the push to the end of the season. There'll probably be one more episode before the end, maybe 2. We'll see what happens at the end of the season. But yeah, didn't get a chance to show you the changing the tactic to more defensive and waste time, because we were getting pumped and we had to go for it. So, I mean, what do you guys do if you're losing? What do you do to change up? Do you change formation? Do you change players, mentality? Let me know in the comments. I mean, I'm still learning this game as well, especially FM22. Love to know what you guys think. If you're enjoying this content, please put a like on the video. It means a lot to me. It shows that the channel's growing. Loving it. So until next time, from me and Atalanta, it's bye for now.